Okay, hello everyone. It's Kate Denning here from Spiritual Events Directory. I'm having so much trouble here. I'm trying to work out the Be Live. So I have got with me today Michelle Milne. We're going to have to squash in here. I was hoping to use my laptop because that way I could we wouldn't have to squash together like this.
Oh, we're not good. Actually the right amount apart, but we are outside, so. Have we got any toilet paper for protection?
I've got a Prezi for you.
Oh, it's like gold. It's like gold.
I picked it up from Woolworths this morning. So, anyway, we're down here at the Gold Coast. We're down at, where are we? Broad Beach.
We're at Broad Beach. We're near the casino. So
I tried to pick up the Wi-Fi through the casino, but
no, wouldn't let you.
No, because it's just there. It's like only 2 blocks away. We can see it.
Well, I love it because every time, you know how you've got to give yourself a positive affirmation in the morning? I just go out and look up and it says the star, and I go, oh, there I go, in on my car. I go, that's me, positive.
On the star.
Positive affirmation right there. Oh, God. Hi, Katrina, how are you, sweetheart?
Oh, yeah, get on there and say hello. Let us know who's there.
Yeah, I probably don't know who I am. Everyone just come in. So I'm the Witchypoo's Lane, Michelle.
And I'm Kate Denning. You know, well, I hope you know me.
I started this a bit late, so you need to introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Kate Denning, and I'm from the spiritual realm. And we're sitting here in my little gypsy wagon.
Yeah, look, you can see on here, you can see all the beautiful little fairy lights and the flowers in the background.
I'm from the toilet paper.
Oh, my goodness. My daughter's sitting beside her. She can't see that with the toilet paper on her head. It's like wearing it like a crown.
I'm from the toilet paper realm.
She's from the toilet paper realm. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Look at your cups. Oh, my Lord.
So these are Michelle's, Sharon's. We were down at Sharon's last week.
I have got
Sharon
the stuff
McLeod. So these are the beautiful cups that we're using today. And we're going to use Michelle's teas. So we've got those here. So I've got the love and the money that are open. So which one would you like?
Love, please.
Do you know what? I think we all need a little bit of love at the moment. Do you like these new spoons that I've got? They're off Wish.
Yeah, I like them.
They've got little crystals on the end.
I was looking at those. Let's just check them and count them because my daughter was eyeing them off. Miss 8 was eyeing them off.
Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of love here. We've got to share the love, and that's how we're going to get through this. There's just so much crap that's going on at the moment. Sorry. But I love
the toilet paper. Lot of crap in there.
She even sounds like a witch the way she laughs. Sorry. Karen, I forgot yours. What would you like?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll have the lot too.
It's just the 2 of us here. No, we're obsolete to everybody else.
So the beautiful Karen's here, and she's helping us as usual, and she's my great companion when we go out on the road. And she takes all the messages from you all.
There we go. She loves my teas. Thank you, Katrina.
Now, got my special teapot.
Look at this
here.
hot teapot. I feel like I could rub it. Where's Jeannie? And this is funny because this is my daughter. Her name's Jeannie. There she is.
Okay, wonderful, Karen. It doesn't look very hot, does it? It's not steaming.
Oh, no, it's probably it's warm, but that's probably what you want.
I put the AC in there.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're going to be doing some tea leaf readings.
Yeah.
And I've also got my cards here. Did you bring your cards
I
in?
have.
You've got
I
your
have.
cards.
I brought my old cards, my old deck.
So what's everyone doing at the moment? Let us know. How has this affected you? And I hope it hasn't affected you too badly. I went to a meditation last night at Shay de Montfort's place. And, you know, because this is something that everybody's talking about at the moment with what's going on with this stupid coronavirus.
Some people think it's beer. I've been drinking heaps of Corona since it started.
I tell you what, don't you just love all the jokes that are up on Facebook?
I got it.
Like, I love the Aussie sense of humour. I mean, you've got to have some fun with it.
You do.
When we get stressed out, we joke.
Yeah, we do.
And we come up with some
We put
really
shit
fun,
on it.
We do. We come
Toilet
up with
paper. Everything goes back to loop. Now I understand the craziness.
But what is it? Like, you don't get the shits with Corona.
No, I know, but I think
everyone's buying the toilet
because
paper.
I think that they're thinking they're going to be in lockdown for like the next 20 years.
Now, where my husband works,
Yeah.
one of the truck drivers that came in yesterday, and he's from Woolies, he said they have got 3 years' worth of toilet paper at Woolies.
You heard it here, Guy Lives.
So, stop being stupid.
Yeah.
Okay? There is
Chocolate instead. I can understand chocolate.
And it's made here in Australia.
Yeah,
So,
I know. That quilt makes it here, so it's not like it's from anywhere else. We've got a lifetime supply.
my only problem is, like, I'm a bit sensitive, so I need to use a hypoallergenic one.
Oh, well, you better go and stock up.
I've got like 4 rolls left, that's it. Now I'm on to the crappy stuff.
Oh, God. All right, I better start drinking this.
Yeah, drink your tea. So, Tara's saying she's in an aged care worker, so you're in lockdown.
Zoe, my friend. Hi, Zoe, darling. She's actually in the UK, and they are totally, she says it's a nightmare. Like, they're going months. Like, they've locked everything down for months. Sorry, Zoe, I was reading your post about your boys. I know, it's unbelievable here. We're at the beginning of it. You guys are sort of right in the thick of it at the moment. We're sort of waiting for them to close the schools down. But I don't think they will.
think they're going to now. There's talk of like South Bank closing down and all the restaurants.
I mean, technically, we're only 1 week away from holidays, so they should really just make holidays 1 week earlier, just to keep it. Because I know they're saying the kids carry it, and they're the ones that go to the grandparents.
Yeah.
And some people, like
Just be
myself,
sensible.
who's got somebody that's has got a very immune system, I can't afford.
How is your partner?
Good at the moment, apart from his liver and everything else, but basically he can't afford to get sick, so it's any sickness. So to me it's like just best to keep everyone home.
I think that must be Beverly ringing. Yes, I but I've got someone that rings me up all the time.
Hi, Bev.
And if it's a private number, I'm not always going to answer the phone because it's usually telemarketers.
Oh, yes.
Yep. So yeah, I'm not going to answer those phone calls. So please make sure that you have got your caller ID thing on or off. Either way, I'm not going to answer it if it's private. Okay, but we would love to hear from you. How are we going to do this now? Because I've got my phone up. Because I was going to do it on the computer before. I don't know if we can do it now. I don't know. I think it would override.
It's making it worse.
She's
saying it's making it worse.
What's making it worse?
Great, you're not affected as bad here, but in the UK they're going absolutely nuts, and it's making the whole situation worse.
I don't think they need to really lock things down. I just think be sensible. Like, I've kept the tea room open, and I'm just asking. I've got the sanitizer at the front door. And if you're sick, just don't come in.
Yeah, but it's children that are the greatest germ spreaders, in my opinion. So, if you've got...
Keep your children at home.
Which is a great idea, considering you want to go out and have a couple. I'd be going with that, though. Mind yourself, guys. I'll be back. I'm just going to go see Kate. From some R&R.
So we've had a lot of our expos that are closing down. The Mother's Day one at Carrara Markets, we just got a message from them yesterday to say that they're not going ahead with the Mother's Day one.
I didn't know that one. I didn't get that message.
Yeah.
Yep. The Marquetta I know has been moved, so it was a Marquetta one.
So that was on the 1st of April. That's closed. Anzac Day has been closed, and they're asking everyone to just at 5:55 in the morning to come out onto your driveway and stand there in silence for a couple of minutes. Yeah, so it's anyway. That's enough of that. Let us know what you're going to do. I think this is the perfect time to stay at home and get that gardening done and put in a veggie garden so you can be a little bit self-sufficient and paint the house if it needs it.
Morning, Leslie.
Write a book. But it's time to,
why did you look at me when you said that? Because you know I have to finish my tarot book and I keep procrastinating and putting it off.
We all do that, don't we?
Write a book.
and then you can go and get yourself a wagon. We can be travel buddies.
Oh, goody. We follow one another around.
And travel around the country promoting our books and doing workshops.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Can I come?
Yeah,
you can come.
I am coming down to Bateman's Bay, and the Easter Monday I am doing a workshop at Sunshine Bay, which is part of Bateman's Bay. So I'm doing a tea leaf reading workshop down there. So if anyone wants to come and join me, I'll also be doing readings when I'm down there for Easter.
Well, we're lucky because so far the Lightworkers Festival, which is on at the RNA Showgrounds in Brisbane, is in September, the 12th and the 13th, and we're full steam ahead on that. And we're sort of thinking about the fact that after the winter has come, it's spring, and we're going to need our light workers to be healthy so that they can come out and sort of calm the storm of what's just come. So it's sort of, for us, we're lucky it's in the middle of September, so ours is full steam ahead. RNA Showgrounds.
Eat turmeric.
Eat turmeric, yes.
We got some turmeric last night when we were at Shay's place.
And rosemary. Rosemary's a really good herb for all sorts.
And she has not been to the doctor since 2001. And she eats
I've been taking turmeric
every day.
Tablets lately.
Yep.
To lose weight. Nothing's happened.
Yeah, I was told it was going to help with that too. So
yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
That might be a bit of BS. A bit of shit.
Leaves a funny tinkle on you. You need your toilet paper.
I'm into, so everything's going to come back to crap or shit, and I have my toilet paper. Okay, sorry, my daughter keeps still. Okay.
Now, I did say, when we do our talks, there's sort of nothing that's out of bounds.
No.
Last week we were talking about medical marijuana.
Oh, yep.
Yep. And the beautiful painting that Sharon has done. She's done a marijuana goddess.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
She probably drew that when she was on the marijuana.
But it's just beautiful. Look at all the
I just draw myself.
And what does turmeric do to the body? So turmeric is an anti-inflammatory. What else does it do? It helps to ward off viruses. It helps to ward off viruses, yes. But it's one of the best natural medicines that you could have. Ring up Shay de Montfort. She can tell you. Maybe I should get her to put a post up of everything that turmeric could do for you. She is such a wealth of knowledge.
It's meant to be good for your bloods as well. But there is different types of grades of turmeric. So when you have the actual when you go and you see them selling the big turmerics and that at the Mind Body Spirits and all that, they're actually a different type of grade. So my phone's dying.
It's about to die. Oh no.
Quick, let's do a couple of readings.
Quickly, I just remembered. So Shay drew these cells.
Yeah.
And when you have turmeric, it sort of puts a protective coating around the fluid of the cells.
Right.
So then the germies can't get in.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So everybody eat turmeric. Go and just put turmeric. And you know, it's actually a nice herb, and it's not. You can put it on anything. I mean, it's sort of an Indian herb, I thought, wasn't it?
Yep. So what's that? You are not what you eat, but what you digest can assimilate. If you lack stomach acid and digestive capacity, you lack the ability to absorb
That's true.
whatever you eat or supplements. If you can't, it doesn't say anymore. I drink apple cider vinegar and lemon yum every day.
Hang on. See more.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Turmeric, whatever it is amazing for inflammation.
That's why they say wait, because mine's. I'm irritated. It's an inflammation. I'm not fat up.
You find a lot of psychics are fat because we need the protection.
No, it's actually to do with our. I was going to say androids then, but it's not your android. It's your adrenals. So that's why a lot of them sort of, because we're always running on that type of thing. So no, I actually, went to a medium conference, and I basically looked around, and and the lady that came out that was actually doing the talk, she was talking about that. So, but I've been trying everything lately to lose weight. I have managed to lose a little bit, but I think just when you get to a certain age, it's also a bit harder for us as well.
But are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't give.
I am.
I don't care. I'm mainly doing it for the fact that I've got 4 kids and I want to be here for them. So I want to keep healthy. But in saying that, I was fairly healthy. Apart from used to drink the alcohol, because the alcohol used to sort of calm me down after I've done all the readings. But I actually haven't touched the stuff in 8 weeks. So I went completely cold turkey.
2 months.
And I don't think I'll go back. I'll just keep drinking tea.
I haven't had a drink for 10 years.
I can always trying to
Cause
one up on me.
Because it nearly killed me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a heart attack will do that.
Oh, Christ, yes. Well, see, I'm trying to avoid that. So that's good. And you feel better for it, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can get up and I've not got a hangover.
Yeah, that's the
it's amazing. It just makes life so much different, and then you can go out and enjoy yourself at night, and you don't have to worry about who's going to drive home, and so much better. Okay, so let's start.
Let's do one.
Okay, so what do we got here? Wendy, are you still there, Wendy? Wendy Venstra? Okay, so let's do a reading for Wendy. You've already got your tea started here. Oh, hang on, I haven't finished mine yet.
Okay, so let me just do that.
I should say, you've got to be careful with the cups. I do my air swings, see, so I'm not wearing out the gold.
Sorry. My snail's got wings.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that. So that to me means them things are definitely going to be a bit slower than they should be, but it will have wings. So that's interesting with what's happening at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Things are slowing down, but that is a sure sign that there's a reason for it. And then we come out and then you've got the wings that are there.
And then, look, there's a cat next to it.
That's right. Which is the wealth of knowledge too.
Can I see?
There we go. See the snail?
Where's the next snail?
Come here, Brew.
Wow.
Kids are really good at reading the tea leaves. It is so easy. I've got my book here somewhere. I've written a book, The A to Z of Tea Leaf Reading, and it tells you how to do the tea leaves and what the symbols mean. So, yeah, it's really easy. I have my granddaughters doing this all the time.
Can you see?
Now, I've got a seal in here. So, I'm not doing this reading for anyone in particular, but I'll hold the cup up so you can see what's in there. So you can see that little baby snake in there, just there. What else have we got?
Toilet paper.
Now we've got a person in here. I'm just looking at what they're doing. Looks like they're showing off their big feet. Look at that. And if you can see anything, just type it in there. I'll let you know. There's a heart. Okay, so the heart can represent someone passing their love on to you. There's a big number 6 there. So the 6 is about the past, and again, that's about love, and it's about working with the family. It can also be like June, or the house number 6, or maybe 6 is a special day for
You're
you.
in house number 6.
Oh, there you go. So Michelle's house, we're at Michelle's place at the moment, and that's number 6. There's a number 7 down there too. So the number 7 is about good luck. It is also our spiritual number. Maybe there's some plumbing problems.
Oh, I've got plumbing problems here, big time.
Oh, do you?
Mm.
Oh, well, this must be for you, this reading.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
I think it's for
Okay.
a lot of you know, do collective, because you know, plumbing could also be the fact that we're renovating as well. Because I've got a house in mine, and it looks sort of falling down type of thing. So it's who's actually renovating their home at the moment?
And it's probably a good time to look at doing that too, rather
That's
than
right.
going out.
And it may be taking longer. That's what I'm saying. But in the end, it's going to be okay. What else have you got?
The snake is about renewal.
Yeah.
And also too, it can be that you know, people shed their skin, but they're the same underneath, really.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know, they will evolve, but that suggests people are pretty much the same underneath, even when they are moving into a new life. And then I've got a lady here with wings as well, so that would be like an angel. So that is your protection. Someone watching over you, protecting you, making sure that you're okay. And I want to say, like, this is for everyone. You know, all you have to do is just ask your angels for protection. They will be there for you. They will help you guide. They will help guide you through this situation. If you are calm and you just take things as they are, it will be much easier for you. And you know what? I'm not going to stop going out. It's just like the weather. You know, if it's pouring down rain, that's not going to keep me inside either. Life still goes on. I still have fun every day. Okay, so let's pull a card.
She just said the circus in this one.
Oh,
She said the
yes.
circus.
Oh, we drove past the circus coming. It's the circus Lennon's is near
Carbrook? Is it? What does a turtle mean?
a turtle is about moving, and it's slow and steady progress.
Right.
The cat is about well, that's a seated pussycat, so that's about good luck in Chinese symbolism. But it's also about going on your spiritual journey. It's about being independent. Learning to trust people first before you allow them into your life.
And a monkey.
A monkey is someone that's playing around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
me.
us this morning. Monkey business.
You know, last week my son was, I collect anything peacock, and to me, like, peacock is about integrity and showing up, and it also reminds me too that I'm on the right path and abundance is coming to me. So my son said to me last week, he said, so if you're the peacock and that's your spirit guide animal, he says, what do you think I am? And he said, because I think I'm the sloth. Anyway, Tyler is so slow at doing anything. He really is. Like, he's a lovely kid, but he is so slow. And he said, so what do you think Olivia would be? This is my daughter. And I said, oh, she's got to be like the monkey, okay, crazy and noisy and always wanting attention and playing around all the time, very loud. Anyway, I went into the news agency, and I got some scratchies, and there was a sloth and the monkey sitting together.
Oh, okay.
And that was straight away after we talked about it. So, you know, like synchronicity, what you think about comes about. So there's a great book, E Squared by Pam Grout. And if you read that, there's some great things in there that are going to help you with the coping mechanisms. Now, in 2012, when they had their crash in America, Pam Grout had only just started on this path, and she'd written the book. And, you know, when you work with your passion and you trust what it is that you're doing, you can get through any of this. Don't listen to all the hype from the media. Just know that everything is going to be okay.
Yeah.
All right. We better get, because we didn't really do that reading for Wendy, did we?
We did it collectively, I think, because we decided we were running out of battery, so we...
Oh, yes.
We just do it collectively. But the other thing, too, is did you see the dagger with the blood? And when I see the dagger with the blood, sometimes that means, you know, taking out... You know what I mean? Like when someone's stabbing in your back, and you turned around, you finally can see what's coming through, and that's what I've got there. And then you said you had the luck that came through with that as well, and that
So
things
you've
are
got
slow.
the protection
Yeah,
there.
so the protection from, even though things are slow, we then have the angel wings, which is going to fly. So in other words, you're being protected. So the dagger's been taken out. All right, that makes sense.
And I saw something similar to that last week, and like the dagger and the blood, because when we look at making a commitment about something, like with the witches, they slice their hand and
blood brothers, blood sisters, blood ties.
So that's what that could be too, is you know, looking at your blood ties. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card out for Wendy. Let's see what we've got for you. The Seven of Cups. So this came out for me yesterday too. You know, it's like feeling, remember the childlike wonders, and just believe and have faith. Gee, this person's really insistent that's trying to call me.
I know, they want you.
But they'll just have to wait.
It's probably someone from India. It probably is.
Or it could. My mother-in-law, she's private too. I've told, she knows now that she's got to ring up on her mobile phone number. Okay.
Hello, madam.
Janine.
Is
that Janine? Janine Johnson.
Janine Johnson.
Job maybe
Jean.
closing. Okay, so you want to know about work. Okay, let's pull a card out each on this. Okay, King of Swords.
Signing of free contracts, that is.
Okay.
Now you, so you pick a card. So action.
So there we go. So hopefully things should be okay if you're re-signing. Then I have got the Hierophant. So it's actually saying that you've got a choice in careers and what it is that you want to do. Just stay practical, and it shows you working with large groups of people. Your future is safe and secure, so that's all you need to worry about. Even if you are changing jobs, it's showing that your future is safe and secure.
And that's signing contracts. So when you sign contracts, you always sign contracts for a new endeavour or a new job. So signing contracts, which means you get the contract. So
quite possibly it could be a new job that's coming in. Okay, Patricia Thomas. Oops, we had a jumper.
Oh.
Stop your worrying, Patricia. Okay, she's got the moon, which is about worrying too much.
Look at another genie.
Not happy with the current work. I wonder if that's the same one. No, it's
a
not. Different genie.
We can jump her too. So we can do a couple on here.
Yeah, we'll jump over. We're actually doing two different lives. Yes, and please share with people.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to tell you. No, who are we reading for now? Okay, Patricia. So we've got the moon. I've just got to stop jumping into it.
It's my energy.
There was a time long ago that is on your mind. Don't get lost in the dreams of the past. Your future is clouded by dreams. There's too much changing. No clear outcome is currently available. Just have faith. Okay,
and that's interesting with what you just said. By believing it, here you have it straight here. We can now drink from the cup, and this is all about you know, things that are coming in, or not allowing or accepting that we deserve better, and that's exactly what's coming for you. So it's funny you said put the worries aside.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
We're a good team. You pick one, I pick one, and finish it off.
Okay, so
We're getting matchy gypsy wagons, we've decided.
yes, we're going to go travelling together.
Yeah.
When this one gets her book done, and then we'll come around. We'll travel around Australia.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm coming.
Oh,
I'm coming.
oh, no
you go.
kids. No. My kids have all grown up, and I don't have to.
Nah.
I get to sleep in.
Oh, stop it.
10 o'clock.
Go on, I'm up at 6.
Okay, so we are now reading for, did you say Jeannie on this?
Jeannie. Howard. We used to hate Haywood. This for you, Jeannie.
I've
got that
the
song now.
Tower.
Jeannie. Whoop, things are falling.
Okay, so this is moving house, changing jobs, major upheavals in your life. Now, the tower doesn't necessarily have to be bad.
No, because look at the card I picked. Straight
oh,
after.
Awesome.
So we're telling the...
So about moving, this is actually, if you are looking at moving, you've got the money to move, and this is showing that you will be happy and content with where it is that you go next, and you will be have a secure future. So yes, it might seem like everything is falling apart now,
But like the phoenix who rise.
Yep.
And that's the new cycle. So we always have to give way to the old to then, you know, come out into the new cycle. But I always think of the tower as, you know, a building basically being burnt down, and then from there you rise from the ashes.
Do you know?
And sometimes everything has to be leveled for you to actually come out and be your true self. Or even authentic, because you know some people want you to be that way, or want you to stay here, or do you know what I mean? This is really truly losing everything to be born again. I call it rebirth. There we go.
Oh yeah,
Rebirth.
And look, I feel with what's happening now,
We're actually in the tower now.
we are are in the tower right now. But
What's for you, Jeannie?
seriously, I think in some ways it's very exciting because we've got the 2020 vision. Okay, that's where we are this year with the 2020
Taking
vision.
the rose-coloured glasses off and seeing things for what they are.
And it's also opening up the mind as well too, taking off those blinkers and seeing other opportunities that are around you, because we get so busy with our everyday life that we're actually missing everything that's going on around us. So this is sort of going to help us slow down a little bit, spend some more quality time with our family and our friends, and like 2012, where we had some major disruptions then, it was also a time of downloading, and a lot of people that have never been spiritual before
Suddenly were.
It
was like they came out.
But this is going to be even bigger, I feel, than 2012.
Oh gosh, yes. Yep.
So I honestly think it's very exciting time. So trust that and have faith that things are actually going to be so much better after this.
And there's going to be more people getting bored and turning to the internet and seeing you and me on there going, hi.
Oh yeah,
Do you know anything about crystals? Do you know anything about spirituality? Well, we're here to tell you.
I'm going to do a networking thing on Friday nights.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
well, there you go. See, it's already started.
Yeah. So Friday nights, I'm going to be doing a networking thing. So this is what I'm transferring over to. And I will be, like I've got Michelle here with me now, I will be interviewing different people every week. So we might do a bit of a meditation. We'll do some readings. And then I'll bring on different people so they can showcase what it is that they do with their business.
And we're doing that with the Lightworkers Festival page too. You know, Kate's come on for that for us for the Lightworkers Festival that's coming in September, and we're doing exactly the same thing, going around and bringing you the actual Lightworkers that are going to be at the show. Well, Kate's going to be at the show, so.
Yes, I'll be there. Oh, now, hang on a tick. Christine wants to know where we are both based.
Okay, well, I'm at the Gold Coast.
So we are at 6
Merrimack Boulevard, Broad Beach at the moment.
And The number plate on her car is psychic.
So you'll find me. People, everywhere I drive, they beep, 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 beep.
The Witchypoo brews. So how many stores do you have the Witchypoo? You've got it in at the Destiny Tea Room.
Yes.
And the Gypsy Wagon.
Yeah, and the Soul Cauldron and Elemental Connections, and I've got it at Christique, and I've got it I did have it in Bray, so now I've only got a few stores here. I've got a few in Sydney, but actually that's funny because I've actually been approached, and I sell them in China, believe it or not. The Chinese bought 500 of them to go to China, to a Chinese store. Yeah, so I think, oh well, if you're selling teas back to China, that's all right. But but that's another thing that we need to look at this year, is getting the teas into everywhere. But I basically sell them from my website, which is www.moonslane.com.au. Witchypoo Brew.
When's the book going to be out?
I've done the deck of tarot cards. I'm just doing the book.
Okay.
You keep bringing it up.
Now, I'll be up in...
Well, you think the universe has done this coronavirus for me to finish my book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Me too.
And for you to finish all yours. Let's start picking on you now, Kate. What have you not finished?
Oh, lots. Okay, so I am based at Wellington Point in Brisbane, and also at the Destiny Tea Room at Woolloongabba.
That's beautiful, guys. You've got to go and check it out. Go and have some Devonshire tea and get a reading from Kate.
It's closed for today, so I could come down here. Yeah. But I'll be there tomorrow. What about Sydney? I used to live in Sydney.
Me too.
And I'm never going back there again.
Me neither.
Only for a visit.
Yeah.
But to move, look, moving up here was the best
decision.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I will be calling through Sydney, and if anyone would like to see me on the way, just let me know, because I will be travelling down there in my Gypsy Wagon, and I'll probably be going through Sydney around about Friday the 10th of April. Okay, so if you want to give me a call on 0411 254 880 or send us a message, I shall let you know. Okay, now we are up to, did we do one for Colleen Davenport?
No. I know Colleen.
You
Hey,
know
Colleen. I know Colleen.
Hi, Colleen. Well, I hope you've got a better card, because I've just pulled out the Three of Swords for Colleen. So the Three of Swords is about heartbreak, separations. Maybe there's separations around you. Maybe you need to look after your heart. Now, I would say to you too, with this card, maybe you need to stay indoors and look after yourself. Okay. Oh, okay. You want to talk about those ones?
Okay, so look, I have got, it's confusing times for you, and there is some confusion around, and because Kate sort of picked the heartbreak card, this often means that the confusion is with that doing your head in, so to speak, could be a heart related. But I've also got that the devil is at play here. So when the devil is at play, sometimes what that means is you're holding your feelings back, or it could be that you're tied to a situation that you're feeling heartbreak for because you can't get out of it, or you're tied to it because you've got heartbreak because they want to get out of it. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm seeing here. Now, this is not necessarily heartbreak over a relationship. This could actually be a job. All right, so let's just pull another card for that. Unfortunately, it's hard. It's obviously, it is a personal relationship that's around. Do you want to give us some feedback on that, darling?
Yeah.
What's going on with you? What's the heartache? And it could also be representing that this has actually already happened, and that the devil is also holding her there, which means it's very hard for her to open up again to another person as well.
Yeah, but I want to say with the 10 of Cups too, that this is showing all the love and the support that's around you as well. So if you need some support, ask your friends, ask your family, because they are around to help you. You know, that is a beautiful card. So just...
That was for Colleen. Is she still here? You still here, sweetheart?
Just going to scroll down. Which way are we going?
She may have dropped off a while ago because you've had those for a while.
Oh, yeah.
We've been nit-nat chatting.
Now, how are we going for time?
Why don't, because my phone's about to go dead, why don't you pick a couple that are still here, that have just come on, maybe, because a lot of them are still not here.
Okay, so, well, who have we got now?
Well, I've got a Nikki Marshall here. And
okay, well, let's go to Nikki Marshall. She would like a love reading. Okay, let's see what we've got for Nikki. Does anyone know what the time is?
What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
Hey guys, what's the time? To get her hair done.
Oh, I've got to go get my hair. Look how atrocious this is. When I take it out, I really do look like a witch. I am a witch, but I don't like looking like one. I'm a vanity witch.
4 of Pentacles.
10:21.
So, 10:21.
Oh, I got 9 minutes.
We'll just stay in the wagon. You can go off when you need to go. So the
you
4
can't,
of Pentacles.
You're using my hotspot.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so Nikki Marshall, you have got the 4 of Pentacles.
Have you got a hotspot
this
on yours,
is
Karen?
staying.
Use it.
We don't know how to use it.
I can show you.
That's okay.
This is for
This
Nikki.
is about making sure that you've got money put away for the future. This is like your nest egg card. It's looking at your superannuation. What else does it say here? It's turning the house into a home. It's pulling the money together. Now, it can be some studies that are coming up for you, and it is also the division card. So, seems there's a bit going on in your life at the moment too, and it's showing that emotionally you are feeling very drained. Emotionally or financially you are feeling very drained.
Yeah, financially.
So financially, yeah. Yep. So be careful about blocking yourself. Oh, yep. So things are actually going to get better. I'm seeing like the depression around you. The 8 of Cups has come out, and that's just showing that you're feeling very depressed at the moment, probably with all the situations that have been going on. Yep. And
but you're walking away from it. Yep. You're not allowing the drama of the past to keep going. See, she's got that there too, hasn't she? And you're right, it's financial, because she's sort of asking for the finances. Yeah, so it could this could be a loan from someone, a loan from the bank. But, you know, when that comes through, that's also going to help relieve your problems. So that's just showing too that you will have what it is that you need. It's just a little bit of a struggle right now. So we'd love some feedback. So let us know. Okay. And hope you're all sharing too, to let other people know about this. Okay. Who have we got now? I'm going to go. Pandora and Margaret are still on.
Hi Pandora, how are you? Okay, now let's go to Shaz as well. Her grandson is anxious about school. Okay.
So was mine, so I actually kept mine at home for the day. Just, you know, if they're feeling like that, keep them home for a day and just explain everything's okay and everyone's going to school and go tomorrow.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And look, they're going to be understanding at the school. You're hearing it all over the radio, the TV. Like, I've just tried to turn everything off, but you're still hearing about it. Anyway, if you feel as though they need to stay at home because they're anxious, you know, when they're anxious, they're going to make themselves sick anyway. That's so right. If you are able to keep them home, just do it.
And the interesting thing is, my daughter's in year 7, and she was sitting in class, and her little friend just coughed once, and the teacher said, "Go home."
Oh, my son went to go and he had to have bloods done because he's just had major surgery, and he was getting some pains last week. So he went. They called him to go into the hospital yesterday. He sneezed. You know, he's got hay fever, and they're like, "Sorry, you'll have to come back another time." Because he sneezed. Like, right. Seriously, it's just too much. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles. So, well, that's about, it's telling him he just has to get on with it. So it could be maybe he's just going to find any excuse to do what he wants. He gets anxious about things, and it may be, I want to say, maybe it's a little bit of tough love with this one, and it's like, you know what, you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to go to school. So I'm actually going to take back what I said with this. Sorry, I know that sounds. But with some of our kids,
but
that's
everybody
what,
just makes a decision
do.
for your own child. You'll know. I mean, at the moment, I've decided to keep mine home, but the reason for that is a different reason. It's just the fact that because I've got somebody that's very low on immune at the moment and can't afford to get sick of any type of sickness. So, I'm, so we're just doing that. We're playing it by ear, see how it goes.
You want to pull out one for the grandson? Oh, I've just had one fall out. Oh.
Well, there you go. I actually got this card here, which is him in the middle, as you can see. And the parents actually, it's going to be stopped soon, the schools anyway, by the look of that, as you can see. But he is anxious about it because he's holding his head. It's not made up. So, and he's sort of, I guess we look to the fathers or we look to the males around us for protection, but it looks to me like, that's a definite cross, that's a definite stopping, Yeah. And I actually think within, it's funny because in 2 weeks we're not, but in 2 weeks time, which is what the card is saying, two swords are crossed, in 2 weeks time we're on school holidays anyway. So to me, I actually, if I was the PM, I would have just said, well, we've only got another 2 weeks. So I think he's worried because England has gone and shut the schools, and it's like they're talking 6 months, which I find quite So he sort of was talking about that, but I was actually thinking, well, if they've only got 2 more weeks left of school, 1.5 weeks left of school, why don't you just call school holidays a bit earlier and then assess a few days before they're due back whether or not they should come back.
Yeah, and to me it looks like the two people that are in charge of the boy, whether it be mum or dad or whoever, that they're both in disagreement with it as well. That's disagreement with each other too. So
which was understandable.
He's like, he's actually got his hands over his ears like this, like,
I don't want to hear
I
anymore.
don't want to listen to this anymore. He just needs to get away from it. And it's just saying, like, you need to just strategize and plan ahead for these things. So that's what's come out there. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, I think you might need to do one more. Because my phone keeps telling me it's ready. It's ready to go.
It's just about to die.
Just about to die.
So let's do one from over here.
So guys, if it does die, sorry, I'll say goodbye, and we will be back soon. I'll be back on Friday night for a live. Okay. So I'll be back on the Lightworkers page on Friday night, and the Witch Moon's Lane as well on tonight. Tonight. I can't losing days. I was thinking it was Wednesday before, but it's not. It's Thursday.
But that's what happens when you work with what you love.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day's the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's read one from here.
Okay. Jamie Cook, you there?
Okay, Jamie. What have we got for you? The Chariot. So the Chariot it can be a victory, okay? So a victory in something, but it's also about travel and success. Oh, it's a victory, okay? And this is about honours being bestowed upon you. Whatever it is that you've done, congratulations. It's like people bowing down to you, recognition for what it is that you've done.
Survived.
The hunter. Yeah. The hunt. Just go out and hunt your own food. Yeah. It's like, I can do this.
And that may happen. When he goes out hunting, he brings back donuts. That's not fair.
Oh, our cake. Let's have some cake.
We forgot our cake.
Oh, you'll have to.
Hi, Nikki. Congratulations. She's on maternity leave.
So we've got some cake. We've got this beautiful caramel cake, so you can join us here for some cake. Oh, yum. Who else have we got to read for? What else is coming up? So I'll cut these and you do some more readings.
Nikki's, she was going on about her money. She is worrying about me.
Oh, okay. So that was confirmation.
Confirmation.
Okay, yeah. So there you go. She's worried about money. So
That's
thank
all right,
you
it's
very.
But it's re-signing of contracts is
Yeah.
what I saw. So that's, you know, that's fine. It's safe.
Okay.
I don't know how safe
Please.
I'm going to be with this cake.
Oh,
Oh
check
my
this
God.
out.
I always check
Yum,
out and
yum,
see,
yum, yum,
is
yum.
that worth the calories? I think it is. Oh, come here. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, you can have some.
Okay. Who else have we got?
Oh, good.
Christine. Will her book be successful? Oh, I like this one. Okay, Christine, what's your book?
Patricia Thomas is a chocolate hunter.
A chocolate hunter.
Yeah, that's what I was before.
What's a chocolate hunter?
Well, you know what? Lucky for you, Easter's coming. And guess what they
Oh.
didn't take? Chocolate.
Yep.
I mean,
there's
that's
plenty
what I
of
would have.
chocolate there.
If I'm going down a lockdown and there was a choice between toilet paper and chocolate, I'd take the chocolate.
Oh yeah, well you can
I'd
just,
just
go.
shower.
You can just go and shower, or
Shower
just
and
go and
chocolate.
just go and get the hose.
I just think of being outside. Why is she bending over in a backyard and stuff?
Oh my mother-in-law.
We're being hygienic, darling.
My mother-in-law's gone and put one of those taps next to her toilet. So
Remember the bidets?
they-
See, they don't have to have that problem in Italy. They have bidets. But the
we
problem is
can't.
when I went to Italy, they were saying, "Why are you taking such a long time in the bathroom, Michelle?" I was going, "Oh, I don't know."
Yeah, what are you doing in there?
The bidet. It shoots the
Have
water
I got
up.
another plate?
Have you never been on a bidet?
Ooh. No, I haven't.
No. Oh well.
I have to go and
Well,
try it.
I'll give you a lesson. Bend over and I'll get the hose on you.
Jesus. Did you? I don't think Karen heard that.
What was
This
that?
one is shocking.
She's got the bidet. She's got a bidet.
I said I'd have to go and try one, and she's like, "Well, just come out in the garden, love, and I'll stick that." She's terrible.
Bend over and I'll let you find out.
Oh my God, this girl is just disgusting.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Okay. All right, come on. No, one for Christine. Your turn to pull out a
did
card.
you see the 5 birds just fly by?
Yes.
Yeah.
What type of birds were they?
I don't know. They were too quick. They just flew by.
Okay.
Blackbirds.
Blackbirds.
Oh, I love blackbirds. Look at this beautiful blackbird here.
Oh,
on this
yes.
cup.
Like
Isn't that
that?
gorgeous? Pull out a card for Christine. She wants to know how her book is going to be successful.
Ooh, I got the 9 of Cups, which is a new
Oh my God.
celebration. But it also is the new 9. So it means we're now starting a new cycle, which is victorious and celebration.
And the 9 of Cups is also your minor star card. So it is about your wishes and your dreams coming true. If you believe your book is going to be successful, it will be.
Yeah.
Okay, just put it out there. Tell us what your book's about.
Plus, you have got
Promote
the
it on the page
Aphrodite,
here.
Aphrodite, who is also celebrating. So it's like the gods are
Oh,
celebrating
the
with you.
goddess. I'd love to know what your book's about, Christine. You can promote it on here.
Yep.
Let everyone know. Everyone go and have a look at what Christine's book is, what it's all about, how much it is, where we get it from. Okay. So,
Dun, dun, dun.
very exciting. Jessica Archdale. Okay, Jessica. I've got the 6 of Cups. Oh my God, you've got to let go of the past. Big time. So you've got the Death card and you've got the 6 of Cups. So that someone is still affecting you.
Yep.
And it's just saying, you know, remember the happy times.
Is it her mother? I'm getting a mother energy.
Let us know, Jessica. But yeah, it's just saying, like, yeah, you need to, like, remember the past with the happy times. Okay, so whoever it is that you've lost, that's what you've got to do.
If
Okay.
she's still around. She mightn't be around. Sometimes I jump back on and watch afterplay.
Yep.
Replay. Afterplay.
Okay.
They were looking at the gypsy wagon.
Hi, Pam. She's a first timer. Pam Stewart, welcome to the show. I hope you are enjoying it.
Yeah.
Patricia Thomas is saying, will you be in Melbourne? Probably next year. So I'm hoping to do Mind, Body, Spirit, MSB, next year. So just keep an eye out on my page. Probably the Spiritual Realm with Kate Denning would be the best page to follow, and that'll have all the information on
Yours
there.
is about to go.
Mine's about to go?
Yep, because my phone just went. But it's still working off the internet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's cool. So at the moment it's still working.
Then, who else have we got here? Melbourne, do you sell teas in the UK? Well, I suppose we could sell teas in the UK, couldn't we? Yeah.
Yep.
Just get onto Michelle's
if you
page.
can find us, if you want to find some stock lists for me, definitely you can sell it. But I actually sell from overseas, so if you just wanted some for yourself, go to www.moonslane.com.au. I've actually got a special on two
So
teas
that's
if you buy them.
moonslane.com.au.
Yeah, so I send teas all over the world, but I am this year, at the end of the year, I am opening up to more stock lists because I'm getting more and more people sort of more interested in it. But I do have lots of people that do. I've actually just coming through on Sunday. There's a store in Toowoomba that's opening up too that it's going into.
Oh, and they are beautiful teas. Like, they have got just an absolutely beautiful flavour. And on each packet, depending on which one you get, there are spells on the back. All the ingredients is on there. So we just had the love, and the spell for that is love, 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 come to thee. Love in all forms, now see me. Bring me protection, so mote it be. Come now, blessed be. And you would say that 3 times?
3 times, yep.
And you would have the tea for a week.
Yep.
Okay.
So the other thing too is you get 21 cups from that particular one, which is the loose leaf, and you get 14 from the tea bag. So the actual loose leaf is a better option. It's just, and most tea drinkers prefer the loose leaf anyway. They just get their little things and make their own. But
no, you just have them free in the cup, and then you go and buy the A to Z of tea
then
leaf
you can read your own
learn how to
tea as well as you're drinking it. But the love teas, the love and the focus teas are great for the morning, and so is the peppermint, because the peppermint peps you up, which is the money tea. But the meditation and love are great to basically, especially the meditation. If you're having trouble sleeping, it's a great tea at night.
Let's do one more. This is for Hayley Trend. Okay. Oh, I've got the star card, my favourite card. Number 17.
7 and 1, 8.
8.
Yep.
Money, all your wishes and your dreams coming true. Your current future looks bright and joyful, filled with everything you could possibly wish for. A wonderful time ahead.
10:38.
I want to say for everyone, you can have that. Because this reminds you, what you think about comes about. If you think
We've been on for an
doom
hour.
and gloom, you will get doom and gloom.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you think happy, positive thoughts and you send out love and gratitude, everything is so much better. Honestly, it is. Like, if I think back at last year, some of the things that have happened, I had a pretty tough year, but I had some amazing, absolutely amazing things happen. And because I'm happy and positive and work with love and gratitude, I just cruise through all of that.
Like she's going to cruise through the coronavirus too.
What coronavirus?
Exactly. What you
Okay.
talking about, Holmes?
That's it.
What you talking about, Willis?
So, I hope you have all enjoyed the show today.
Yep.
And I'll be back again tomorrow evening at 6:30 on the Spiritual Realm with Kate Denning page, and I will be interviewing Kim, I can't think of Grainmeyer, and she's an astrologer. So
that
I'll
would
be
be
talking.
fun.
I'll be talking to Kim tomorrow, and she will also be running some meetups at the Destiny Tea Room once a month. So if anyone's interested in astrology, check out my page, the Destiny Tea Room, which has got all the events on there. And Rob is running his normal palmistry tomorrow. I'm sure he's... If it's not on, I'll put it up on the page. But I think we're just doing everything as normal. Okay?
Well, it's great to have you here.
Thanks
great to see
very
you.
much.
And we'll catch you guys later as well.
Bye for now. Magical blessings.